Big dogs. Hello. How's it going, everybody?
Hey.
Welcome to the Thursday night stream. We're here. It's gonna be fun. We're going live, everybody. We're just kind of chilling out a little bit.
Chill out.
Relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight, my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." Whistle for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate was fresh and had dust in the mirror. If anything, I should say that this cab was rare, but I thought, nah, forget it, your home's to Bel Air. What? I pulled up to the house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, "Yo, homie, I'll smell you later." Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel Air.
It doesn't work. There you go.
Special thanks to Alan Boomer for being our Patreon producer for the month. We greatly appreciate you, Al. Big Al, they call him.
No.
They call him Big Al.
No. I'm pretty certain Boomer would smack you.
That's true. Also, you may notice the sultry sounds of our vocaling tonight.
Yeah. I was still dealing with my shit, so.
And now her shit has become mine.
No,
shit as
it's
well.
called ragweed season around here.
It's called
Fall.
Fucking hate this shit. No matter what time of year it is, there's always something else.
Autumn shit.
Autumn shit.
Yeah.
Sweater weather.
No, it's not.
Cuddle fuddle. Fackin'.
Fiddle faddle.
Fiddle faddle. Piddle paddle. Pop rocks. I was just trying to buy some time until the little scroll down at the bottom was done, so we go full screen. Maggie, let me tell you, found out some cool things today.
Yeah.
For all those who are big K-pop Demon Hunter fans.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They're now in Fortnite.
Yep.
They look rad as
now
shit.
Now it gives you an excuse. And then here's another excuse. They're going to get put motherfucking Scooby-Doo in Fortnite. I'm so excited. My time has come.
Sucks. Guys think Coolsville sucks.
I know my students at school would be happy for me. I get asked, no lie, on a weekly basis. My classroom is decorated in groovy Scooby-Doo.
I forgot about that.
And they asked me, just somebody different every week.
Yeah.
Asked me, "Do you like Scooby-Doo?"
No.
And I today I got sarcastic. I said, "No, I absolutely hate him." And they're like, "Really?" And they're like, "It's sarcasm, man." Well, got the first cough laugh of the night.
I'm dying. I'm surprised there was never a cat.
Scooby doesn't like cats.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
He goes, "Rats."
No, I'm just saying, like, you know,
Josie and the Pussycats.
No, like, this sucks. No, like we watched Gabby's Dollhouse.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, the movie Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie.
Yes.
Also listened to Amy Poehler's podcast with Kristen Wiig.
Oh, God.
And they talk about it.
They do?
Yeah, she was like, it was adorable.
Aww.
And my kids love it, and this is going to go a long way for me to be in something that my kids can watch.
Oh.
Yeah, and obviously,
sweet.
yeah, and obviously Poehler, you know, she was in Inside Out and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
Aww.
yeah.
I do like.
It was good.
Well, people don't care. The miniaturized Kristen Wiig we got in it. It was cute.
It was awesome.
It was cute.
But anyway, what I was getting at was like in the end of the movie, spoiler alert for Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. But at the end, Gabby and her grandmother are building another dollhouse for her younger sister. And it's a dog. Yeah. And now, if you don't know Gabby's Dollhouse, it's all
like a cat.
It's all cats.
Yeah,
it's Gabby cats. All these fucking cats just meowing around, right?
Yeah.
And so her little sister is gonna have a dog.
Yeah.
Dollhouse.
I'm hoping I'm hoping for follow up, man.
I think they will, right? Like that's obviously what they're doing.
Because Gabby is the
she's
actress.
like 87 now, right?
No, she's not.
I'm pretty sure she's 114 years old. At
She's
this point.
aging out. Like she still has like her voice like always.
Yeah.
But like
She's got to be in her 20s.
she is early 20s.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I'm pretty certain she is. Either she's like 19 or 20. It's one or the other.
Yeah.
And she's been doing this ever since the get-go.
Yeah.
And I think they're just trying to, hey, Gabby's getting older. We need to introduce another.
We got to keep the
aspect
toy
to-
line going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all about the dogs. Let's go.
And so them having a cat series with a dog spinoff, probably.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that Scooby-Doo, in all the years that we've had him,
Yeah.
they've never tried to do a cat spinoff from Scooby-Doo. Like a cat set in the Scooby universe. And I'm not saying I'm not saying a cat named Scooby-Doo.
No. I know
Right.
what you mean.
But
I know
I
what you
mean-
mean.
It's just kind of surprising,
I'm just,
Scoob
hates cats. That's,
did Scoob ever team up with like Garfield or Heathcliff or anything?
no.
I feel like that's a missed opportunity.
I know, like,
I feel like Garfield and Scooby and Shaggy eating lasagna, like that should have happened at some point in the
It
fucking 38 years of my life.
it should have.
You
Yes,
know?
I agree with that.
Were they
because-
even in the drug commercial cartoon?
No, I don't think any Hanna-Barbera property was in that
That's
shit, man.
crazy.
Because it was
I know.
all.
Well, I know Warner Brothers
Yeah,
because Bugs Bunny was in it.
yeah, but I don't think.
You know, between that and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I thought crossovers was going to be a much easier fucking thing. You know, they painted a
hell
very
no.
different picture.
Oh yes,
It's crazy.
yeah,
Crazy.
crazy man.
Crazy. We got a few people in chat. We got Matt ZR saying movies can be good or bad. That's very true.
That's true.
We also got Johnny Marrero in chat. Says awesome Green Ranger shirt, man. Hey, thank you, Johnny. I was looking through all the shirts that I have piled up on a chair and found this one buried underneath them. And was like, I'm going to wear that one. And so here it is. Also says excited for tonight's stream, but I still hope for 90 stream next week. Johnny,
Yeah, Johnny,
probably not gonna happen.
honey baby, sugar. it's not gonna happen.
The 90s are done, ish.
Ish.
We're reworking it for the Discord. But
for
it's-
the next 2 months, we're
Like-
working it.
I mean, I'll be honest. We're also trying to figure out our schedule of just what can we do, and I'm not super rushing on setting a Thursday stream in stone. Because, like, we're barely making it through the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams right now. And so, like, I don't want to, like, hardcore be like, every Thursday on Discord, we're doing this. Because I'm not certain that that's going to happen. You know, we got to.
Oh, Johnny, I was trying to be funny about that more than anything. I don't know, man.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But definitely don't fret, my dear. Just keep an eye out on the channel. Of course, we'll be posting about any updates as far as the 90s go. We're going to leave the drive open for anybody who, of course, wants to access the VHS tapes. Yeah, so no worries. Something similar will happen for sure. But for today, what we have been pushing off for a little bit is this little mustachioed motherfucker right here. I made this, by the way. It's 2 pictures on a Google slide.
Oh.
So when I say I made it, I mean I put a picture and then I put another picture. And that's the second picture right there.
Oh,
There's
wow.
actually a Luma. You can kind of see it right behind.
That's the
right
one
there.
that talked about dying.
Yeah.
The first.
Oh yeah. Anyway, this happened a couple weeks ago, and so we're going to talk about the Mario Galaxy movie for a little bit. And we're also going to be talking about the Mando and Grogu movie. Sorry. They released a trailer, so we're going to watch both of those again. Just a very chillaxed evening. Well, you know, just kind of hanging out, talking about stuff. Talking about movies. Probably won't go too awful long tonight. I'd like to watch Peacemaker before we both pass the F out for the night. So we'll probably go till probably about 10. But before we do that, Maggie, we had some mail.
Yeah.
So we got a couple things. One, we got a package from our boy Eric. And then 2, I had this. This is not from Eric.
This is not.
This is something.
We repeat, not from our amigo Eric.
That's right. Eric's awesome. He is our amigo.
He is.
But this came today after I pre-ordered it.
Yay!
I'm so excited.
We saw it like at Walmart Sunday. It's
Yes.
like, where is mine?
I was like, why is mine not here yet? Fucking Bob Wolf was putting it together on stream.
Aw.
God, I've seen some fucks already
York.
modding it and
Yeah.
stuff, you know?
Yeah, I saw somebody put like a screen in it.
Yeah.
And it made it look like Tetris was playing. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, dude. I love this. Like, just the box itself.
I want
is-
people to make stickers so I can have Super Mario 2 cartridge.
Yeah, I will say, like, I understand why they went Mario Land, but, like, Mario Land 2 is definitely the more iconic.
I feel like it is.
But, I mean, they also went Legend of Zelda.
But also, hello, about every Game Boy back in the day came with Tetris.
Well, but Nintendo doesn't own the IP of Tetris.
I know, but that
But I
guy would have
agree.
been cool with it.
I agree, and I guarantee you, somebody is already selling some shit, like some
yes.
labels that you can print off and.
But I
and
know the
replace
guy
these with.
that made Tetris, he would be
Oh yeah,
cool
no,
with it.
for sure. I mean,
If they asked him.
nothing would be wrong. It's just now you're talking about splitting royalties for each purchase of this Lego set between like and like how much
dogs.
of it, like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Watch them like sell individual cartridges.
Oh, I think they will. I want to like. Here's the thing.
$5.
Here's the thing. I do think they could totally do polybags
Oh,
of
yes.
each one of these games.
Oh, yes.
I like the only reason I don't. The only okay. I don't know if Tetris is going to happen on it or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think they could, and I think selling it on its own in a polybag would be the way to go with that. That way, you kind of cut out all the unnecessary steps of like
Yes.
Nintendo and stuff. That said, they're definitely going to do the Pokemon cartridges
Oh,
at
God.
some point.
Yeah,
I mean, they
they'll
got
have
the
to.
license.
Yeah.
So I think we'll actually get another.
Game Boy.
Yes, I
Like-
think it'll be like a Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Possibly, it may even be like the specific Game Boy, like Pokemon Game Boy,
Yeah.
the yellow one with like the Pikachu and stuff, the stickers. And
Yeah.
I could see them putting like red, green, yellow, and blue, all 4 of them on in that, and then
Yeah.
charging way more money. Like
Oh,
$200 for
yes.
it, honestly.
Yes.
Like this is like 50, and I could definitely see them jacking it up, like literally the exact same, just with the cartridges.
If I can remember around Christmas, and if he hasn't already gotten it, I may get one for my brother.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be rad.
If he hasn't already gotten it.
But yeah, I think we'll. I don't think this is the last we've seen, and I'll tell you right now. When they did this whole thing,
Yeah.
they also it was a direct, so they were talking about games too. They're bringing the Virtual Boy back, and they have like an actual Virtual Boy that you house the Switch
Oh
in
my god.
to use, and my god, I can't fucking wait for
Have
that.
you
Okay,
Have you seen the meme with Anakin and Padme talk about the Virtual Boy on the Switch?
no.
It says, "Have you heard that they're putting Virtual Boy on the Switch Online?" Padme's like, "Oh, have they fixed it to where you can actually play it? Have they?" And Anakin's just like,
Just like staring. But no, I'm buying that for certain. I think it's like $100. I don't even care. I'm buying it. But what I'm getting at is I would love for them to do a Lego Virtual Boy. Okay.
They probably will.
I
Man.
want like here's the
They've
thing,
done
Maggie.
what
The Nintendo
NES
Entertainment System.
Yeah.
They've done that.
the
I would
NES.
love for them to like I want to have every Nintendo console period like just to have,
Yeah.
which I've got most of them already.
Oh,
I'm only
man.
missing like
GameCube would be cool.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
I mean
sorry,
that's the
Luke.
thing is like
sorry.
I want to have the actual consoles. I will 100% buy every Lego set based off of a console as well. And like here's the real fucked up part. When they start doing like the variations depending on region.
Oh,
So
God.
like, yeah, I bought the NES. Would I buy a Famicom Lego? Absolutely. Would I buy a Super Famicom Lego? Absolutely. Would I buy the N64 DD? Yes. I would buy it all. All right? I would buy it all.
Yeah.
Game Boy camera, but make it actually work like a camera.
God,
it's a
Matt,
Lego
you're
Game
asking
Boy.
too much.
It's a Lego Game Boy camera that can take actual pictures. Do it. Do it.
Like shitty
Do
pictures.
it. Do it. Yeah, of course. Like half a megapixel. Like a centipixel.
The Virtual Boy was more of a colossal disaster than the Wii U. LOL, I had to.
It was.
It was,
But
but
that's why I love it.
We're not arguing
Yeah,
that.
no,
Matt just loves the
I
concept
love the
of
Virtual
it.
Boy. I love it. Okay? I don't love the games at all. Like they're fine. The
You
six
like
that I played.
The
Aesthetic.
aesthetic. There
I
we go.
love that they said we're gonna take a big swing. And they did. And it failed.
And then so many people's like, "Where's Mother 3?"
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They were wanting to know
Sorry.
where that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no.
My
and
Nintendo's like, "Fuck you all. We're doing this."
Gunpoi. I can't say his name. Gunpoi. I can't say it. I'm getting tongue tied. The guy that made the Game Boy.
Yeah.
Made this.
Yeah.
Created the Virtual Boy.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be like he was gonna leave because he was a toy maker.
Yes.
Okay, he started at Nintendo
When they
to make
sold.
toys.
Yeah.
He made the Ultra Hand. That was
Yeah.
like the extendable
Yeah.
hand that like you would use. And then he also made the Game & Watch. I believe he was the first person to make the Game & Watch. I believe, and like he made the D-pad, right? And
Yeah.
like that then of course begat the Game Boy and stuff. And so he wanted to go back to making toys. Like he liked the electronics and stuff, but he actually wanted to start his own company and make toys. And so before he left, he wanted to give them like, because he really respected Nintendo and wanted to honor them and stuff. And so he was like, okay, my parting gift, I'll give you all the Virtual Boy. And like, so yeah.
But he's like,
Well, no. He stayed because of how big of a failure it was.
"Oh, poor guy."
And he,
I forgot about that
yeah,
part.
and he ended up reworking the Game Boy to be, I guess, the Game Boy Color or Game Boy Pocket or something. Like it was one of the variants.
It was Pocket.
And making it run better
Yes.
on less batteries
Yes.
and stuff. And like, obviously Game Boy went on to be just for Nintendo.
Good
being one of
God,
the biggest things.
Yeah, it was like one of the longest running.
Well, I mean, it was massive for
Yes.
years, and then Pokemon came out like a decade into it,
And they're like,
completely rebirthed it.
"Keep it alive."
Yeah, and so then he finally left. Like he finally, got out, and then he got in a car wreck and died.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. It's such a sad story.
It is.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Gaming historian did
Yes.
a whole documentary on him.
I was like, I know we've watched this one. I just couldn't recall all the details.
Damn it, I almost had it. Gunpei Yokoi. Gunpei Yokoi, I think that's the name. I think that's his name. Anyway, so I love the Virtual Boy. I love it. I love the Wii U. I'll be honest. I love weird shit, right? Like, give me something weird.
Because
And,
Matt
like,
himself is weird.
exactly. Like, anybody can make a fucking box, Like, here's a box that plays discs. And I just named, like, 90% of all video game consoles, Like, give me something funky, Let's get weird. That's why I love the
Nintendo-
Wii. I thought the Wii was great.
Nintendo has always stood out.
Yeah.
They had to be different than
Yeah.
everybody else.
And I think that's why the GameCube didn't do so well, because it was too
box.
generic. Yeah. And then they did the Wii U, which was whatever. Like I enjoyed it. I loved the
liked
gameplay
it.
of it. Yeah.
The few times I got to play it at my brother's house, I liked
Yeah.
it.
Well, I loved how like it was asymmetrical gameplay. Like one person could be on the screen doing something totally different than what like the other four people are doing on
Yes.
the TV. And I
Yeah.
loved that. I just thought that was a great idea. And of course, without the Wii U, we couldn't have had the Switch. Possibly the greatest console ever made, if I'm being real. Like, I mean, it's pretty fantastic. And I mean, especially if you're including the Switch 2 in with it. I
Yeah.
mean, it has literally the greatest game of all time on it like 4 different times, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom
You know.
and Mario Odyssey. You know, like
See, I fell asleep to gameplay of that the other day.
it's so good. And all,
Such a
I mean,
good
and
story.
now obviously they've re-released, you know, Mario Galaxy on it. Mario Maker 2 was on it. So I mean, even though I prefer Mario Maker 1 to it, it's still having that.
Hola, Shani.
Shani!
Yo, yo.
What is
yo,
up?
Yo, y'all.
But yeah, so anywho, we got that. Very excited. If Eric pops into chat, we will open his. I want to wait and see if Eric pops up, and if not, we'll do it some.
Eric.
So,
Eric.
With that being said, I'm gonna pull up the trailer while we talk about Mario.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You didn't do good.
I'm fighting off like I don't know if it's gonna be a headache or an eye ache. God.
There we go.
So I had to put on my glasses.
All right, everybody. So we're using a little bit of a different setup here for a trailer reaction. So hopefully, you know, if the audio's weird or anything, we'll get it figured out. It should be good. Worst thing would be that it's just too loud. So we'll figure that out. But Maggie, I guess I could kind of intro this because I'm just kind of jumping straight into it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Okay. So Nintendo announced
Yes.
for the 40th anniversary of Mario
Yeah.
that they are going to make a sequel to the Super Mario Brothers movie. And they announced that it's going to be called the Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
Which is insane
They should.
in all the most wonderful possible ways. Listen.
They should have called it Super Mario Land 2.
No. No, they
I
shouldn't.
know. That's
Honestly, some people were saying that they expected it to be called Super Mario World.
Yeah.
I feel like Super Mario Brothers 2 was right there. Like, you know, and
Yeah.
they could have released one version of the movie in Japan and then a totally different movie in the rest of the world.
No.
And like the movie we got was actually like Minions 5, but it had been reskinned as Super Mario Brothers 2.
Yeah, but Mario Galaxy, I think it's perfect. It's such a fun game.
Oh yeah. Aesthetically speaking,
Yes.
it's gonna be glorious.
Yes.
I mean,
And
come
also, like how Peach doesn't know exactly where she came from.
yeah. Well,
and
I mean,
stuff.
yeah. I mean, with the Luma in the first one.
Yeah.
And then Peach getting just a little bit of backstory that Peach had been kind of left there. In some way, you know, so like her trying to, I'm assuming it's going to be about her trying to find her, whatever, her family. Now, of course, if you're a fan of Mario Galaxy, of Nintendo, of YouTube in general, you've probably heard the theories of where, I'm just not realizing that I'm a little bit off center, so I'm going to try and fix that real quick. But you probably heard the theories of like who Rosalina is. So back in the day, MatPat
Yes.
did a game theory where Rosalina is actually Peach and Mario's daughter.
Yeah.
But then it turned out it was actually possibly Luigi. And Peach's daughter. Yeah. And like through like timey-wimey stuff, you know. Which whatever. That I mean, and maybe, I don't know. It could have been the intent. I don't know. I could see, even if that was the case originally, I don't think they're beholden to anything in these movies.
Miyamoto's about ready to just crack the glass ceiling.
Oh yeah, he doesn't give a fuck, dude.
No,
he doesn't care. He's like,
well, he already declared that they're not. Like,
they're just good friends.
They're just good friends.
Just good friends. They have each other's backs, which is great. Whatever. We all know they fucking. But I could see them changing it up and Rosalina actually being Peach's mom.
Yeah.
Like I could see that being the case. You
That'd
know,
be cool.
I do think we'll get Rosalina in this.
Yeah. Well, we have to.
Like I feel like you can't do Mario Galaxy without. You know.
Yeah. and a shit ton of Lumas.
Either we'll get Rosalina as Peach's mom, or I could also see them making Peach also be Rosalina. And I don't mean like switching personalities or anything.
Sailor Moon.
Maybe like I could see them like she finds her mom and dad, right? Like, and we'll just say King Toadstool. I don't fucking know, right? But like if she's Princess Peach, Princess Toadstool, obviously her parents would be a king and a queen. So like maybe she is Rosalina, and like, but she's Peach, but she's also Rosalina.
Yeah. Like
her real name is Rosalina, and like she finds the Moon Kingdom or whatever, and they put her in like the family garb, and it's like the blue dress.
Yeah. Right.
And like she is Rosalina. You know, like we all know that she's Rosalina, but like they're one and the same. I feel like I'm not saying it properly. Like
I know what you mean.
Right? Like they're I feel like they could merge the character into just one thing just to simplify.
Yeah.
You know? Now, that said, I could also see them being sisters. And I think that could be really cool. That could be a cool way to go about it.
I kind of like that instead of she's the daughter of Mario and Peach or whatever.
From the future.
Yeah.
That's way too convoluted.
I don't like that. I can see them saying, oh, they're sisters.
I feel like that would be fun.
And also, too, I mean, they look very similar.
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be some sort of familial connection.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, I feel like they're not, because for one, kids love the shit out of this movie. I know we did too.
Oh,
but like, I think just keeping kids in mind and not getting it confusing.
Yeah, yeah.
I say more than likely they'll probably be sisters.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep it simple. You know, you can't.
It's not like us adults that watch anime and all these crazy other shows and we're like, oh my God, they are the same person.
Well, and like that's the thing is, like, it would never even. Okay, if they were to do the Peach and Rosalina are the same person thing, like, it wouldn't be a reveal, and it would be treated in a way of like. Trying to think, it'd be treated in a way of like. Everything we see is referencing it.
Yeah.
And like they may not even call her Rosalina, but like her dress is Rosalina's dress. And like, you know, she has like her family lives on the ship from Galaxy. Like, and like they've just merged the two. It's like in Deadpool, Negasonic Teenage Warhead is a totally different character than Negasonic Teenage Warhead in the comics.
Yes.
But they love that name, so they took the character that they wanted to use and took that name and made it. Yeah. And so like this character is this.
Yeah. And
it's also like Whiplash in Iron Man 2 was actually like a combination of two characters, but they only used the Whiplash name. So that's what I'm getting at is like it wouldn't be that like it's a reveal like she's Rosalina. Yeah. Like it would just be that like she is Rosalina and Peach, and they just have kind of merged all that into one plot. But I do like the idea of it being sisters, and obviously if they're sisters, it's the Mario brothers and the princess sisters. Does Daisy show up? Is Daisy
to show up?
Is she also a family member, or is she from another kingdom? Because in
kingdom.
In the game, she is. She's from the Mario Land series.
Yeah.
So I mean, she's could we get a what was his name? Was it Tatonga? Was that his name?
Oh my God, yes.
You think he'll show up in this?
That would be great.
If it's in space, you know. Will Bowser?
Yeah, oh my God, he was in Super Mario Land 2 in the space.
That's what I'm saying.
The space zone.
That's what I'm saying.
God, we sound like a bunch of geeks.
Do we think that Bowser is gonna like join forces
with Tatonga?
No, with Mario. Like I feel like we're gonna be inching into a situation where like Bowser is at least not not like a bad guy, but like reluctantly working with the Mario brothers for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why, but and it maybe not. He may just be the bad guy. He could just very well just be the bad guy again. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like Bowser can't be bad.
Yeah.
Because they love him, like children love him. I mean, it's Jack Black, you know.
Yeah.
And like Peaches and stuff. Like I feel like in this movie they're gonna try and like rehabilitate him to be a little bit less. Like he'll still be bad. He'll be a Vegeta, is what I'm getting at. He'll be a Vegeta type, right? Like he was bad, and now he's like reluctantly like working together, right? And maybe he still turns on him in the end, like, you know what, for whatever he gets the giant Luma or whatever. I don't fucking know. But like, you know, maybe that's like the thing. But I feel like with Bowser being such a big character, he can't just be bad. Like not if they continue with him, you know.
Yeah, we got Travis Mitchell in chat.
What's up, Travis Mitchell?
He says Star Fox shows up, voiced by Glenn Powell or Tom Cruise.
Oh my god!
I want it. I want that so bad.
Here's what we get. We get the entire cast of Top Gun Maverick to voice
as
every character from Star Fox. So like, we get what's the kid from Whiplash?
Oh, I can't think of his name.
But he's like, do a barrel roll.
Oh my god.
No, that shit would be fucking rad as shit.
Yes,
now,
it would.
Listen, I fully do not think what I'm about to say is going to happen. Okay, Nintendo has proven time and again they could give two shits about doing anything cool and doing anything that is rad as fuck. Right? They don't care.
Thanks, Travis Miles Teller.
Ah, yes, Miles Teller. Thank you. They could reference Metroid. They could reference Kirby. Like, this could be the beginning of a shared Nintendo universe.
Yes.
Of animated films. I feel like Kirby would probably fit a little bit more. Just like with this art style and stuff. I mean, obviously, I think a CG Metroid would work perfectly. But I could also see it's a little bit more mature themes, and so I could see them wanting to do that live action, and that's totally fine. So, I mean, like, I could see Kirby making an appearance in this, and I would love that. Hi. Yeah, like maybe he's just flying by on his little star, you know? And, like, that's the whole thing.
And he swallows a car.
And Sakurai just, like, pops up in the corner. He's like, Like, that's it. And everybody's like, what the fuck was that?
And then we get a live stream from Sakurai. Illumination allowed me to animate the whole movie. I did it all by myself.
I feel like if we get like Travis in here says you get Captain N, the Game Master, unite all the Nintendo characters for Smash. I mean, that would be great. It's just Nintendo ain't gonna do it, man. Nintendo don't do that. They don't care. They don't want to care.
They don't want Captain N.
They like, and I love them for this. But I also despise them for this. All they care about is if something is fun. That's it. That is all they do not care about continuity.
Nope.
They don't care about shared universes.
Nope.
They don't care about storylines.
Nope.
They want it to just be fun. And I appreciate that. Like, that at the end of the day, that is what a game is supposed to be, is fun.
Yes.
But fuck, it would be phenomenal if Zelda could just make some goddamn sense for just a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. We got 18 Links all flying around, and I don't fucking know if this one's that one, or that one's from that one, or if that one's the kid from the kid universe, or if he's from the adult universe that failed. And we got like 18 different imprisoning wars.
Travis Mitchell has a good point. You have to be careful not to make him Wreck-It Ralph. These characters would make it feel like that.
Yeah, nah, I totally agree. And like, I think if we do get anything, and I don't think we will. I think it's going to stay Mario specific. And I mean, Mario universe. Now, obviously, like Donkey Kong is connected to the Mario universe, right? Like, so I mean, anything that's like affiliated with Mario, I could see you know. But I think
I know.
Kirby would be the only one I would say.
Oh, my hair went crazy. I vote for the third Mario movie to be Rabbids. Just do that.
Rabbids?
Yes.
No, what the fuck? Do not get Ubisoft and goddamn Rayman anywhere near
I want
any of this.
Rayman. I just want
The Rabbids are from Rayman.
They are?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Rayman, Raving Rabbids
Yes.
was the game. It
Oh,
was
okay.
basically WarioWare. But
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. That's the next one.
Don't. No, Sonic, we're not going to say, obviously we're not going to say Sonic.
No.
But no, Rabbids. Fuck no. Like, those games are cool, but like, God, I'm trying to think.
Such a good time.
Are there any other Mario adjacent characters? I mean, obviously, you know, I mean, there's like Wario and Waluigi, but I mean, those are just Mario characters, you know? Technically, Yoshi is considered its own spinoff at this point. Like, it's considered its own thing. Yeah. To me, I mean, Yoshi is still just very much a Mario character. Captain Toad. But yeah, I think Donkey Kong's really the only one that like has a fully formed own universe that is still tangentially connected, you know?
Steve Carell and Rainn Wilson as Wario and Waluigi.
I don't hate it.
Oh, God. Waluigi, man. I love him. He gets so much hate sometimes, I feel like.
I love
him.
I want Paul Rudd to be Waluigi. I don't know why.
Adam Scott is Wario.
Oh my God. No. Well, never mind. It won't work. I had it, and then I immediately remembered that one of the people I was about to say is already playing a character in this.
Oh.
I was going to say...
Key and Peele.
No, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say Danny DeVito as Wario, and then Charlie Cox. Or not Charlie Cox, Charlie Day as Waluigi, but he is Luigi. But he could be both. He could be Dayman and Notman. Think about it. I do think Danny DeVito as Wario would be perfect. I mean, that's just... Well, I guess it'd have to be like the anti Chris Pratt. Like, whatever the opposite fat version of Chris Pratt. It'd have to be Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec.
Yeah, so Chris Pratt is going to play both Mario and Wario.
I mean, I'm pretty sure didn't the original Mario actor, didn't he play Wario? I'm pretty sure.
No.
I don't want that though. And I really don't want there to be any kind of reasoning behind Wario's existence. I don't want them to like go through a black hole and like, you know, something happens and they get like
backwards here.
Yeah, and they get split into two and like it's a shadow version of Mario and that's who Wario is. Like I just want them to be just regular dudes.
Nega Mario.
Basically, yeah. Or like the shadow one from GameCube, the Sunshine. But it's Wario. I don't want that. I just want them to be just two dudes that exist that are also weird. Like I honestly, the less we know about why they exist, the better we're off, you know? Like that's how I feel. To me, that's the best way to go about it. I do think I don't know, I can't think of anybody. Can't think of anybody that'd be a good Wario. Like literally Danny DeVito.
I know. Mario and Wario, Sirs, Patrick Stewart, and Nathan Clell.
Oh my God. God almighty. Ooh, Bobby Moynihan. And Ben Schwartz.
Mm-hmm.
They could be really good. Which I know Ben is obviously Sonic.
No.
Not that would matter. Like, I mean, he could do both, obviously. But that would be kind of rad.
D from Always Sunny and Birdo.
Oh my God.
As Birdo.
Oh my God, yes. That, yes. But they have to go all in. Like, they have to go all in.
They have to bring in all Sunny cast.
Yes. Well, and I mean, they have to go into, like, the lore of Birdo. And how Birdo isn't what we think Birdo is. Like, you know about Birdo, right? Like, it's not bad.
It's a boy.
Yeah. But, like, in the book, it's like... I don't, like, see, it's weird now, though. Because, like, I don't know if it's, like, offensive now. You know? But, like, back in the day, it was like... Birdo was supposed to be a boy who thought he was a girl. Which is fine, obviously. We're very pro-transgender, just to be very clear. Like, you know, that's not funny. But, like, I don't know if that would be considered offensive now.
Yeah.
Like,
how
not,
they worded it.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Not like for Birdo to be transgender. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, that'd be great, sure. Like, honestly, if they did do that, that would be fucking awesome for like the representation of it. But that said, I don't think they're gonna shoehorn any of that in there. Yeah.
I want all of Bowser's children.
I mean, we got to get Bowser Jr. in this, right?
Yeah, but
like, surely we get Bowser Jr.
I want all the Koopa.
Now, okay, here's a fun thing. Here's a thing. What if we got a Bowser Jr. and Rosalina are from the future, right? And like, because like they're both not siblings, but they're both like, you know, the children of the characters we know, right?
Yeah.
And like, so maybe Rosalina is Mario and Peach's daughter. And maybe Bowser Jr. is also, I mean, not maybe, Bowser Jr. is Bowser's son, obviously. And like, maybe that's how it kind of all plays together. What's up? What do you got?
I know who can be Wario and Waluigi.
Go for it.
John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell.
That's the goddamn answer. You are 100% right. Bravo. Honestly, we're fucked because no matter what they do, it won't be that good.
And they are stepbrothers.
Who plays who?
Well, I'm thinking Will Ferrell would be Waluigi because of the height.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
I think John C. Reilly can do Wario. It'd be funny.
John C. Reilly's voice coming out of Wario's mouth. Just
No, it's not going to be a true Wario.
No.
It's going to be that Adult Swim show that he did.
Oh my God, the Tim and Eric one. Oh Jesus, God Almighty! No, I would love the fucking shit out of that.
Yeah, Travis says if Paul Rudd shows up, everyone from Friends and Anchorman has to show up. Whenever I read that Anchorman, I was like, oh my God, Will Ferrell would be hilarious. And then I was like, what's Dewey Cox? What's his name? What's his name in real life?
Wario comes out and goes, whammy! And Waluigi's like, I love lamp.
Wow! I love lamp.
I wish they would finally just like pull the trigger on Walu Peachy. I wish we'd actually get that. I know we won't.
Bowsette.
I mean, yeah, but we won't. I do think we'll get a Toadette. I think we'll get a Toadette. I think of the characters they'll add, I think we're gonna get a Toadette. We're gonna get Rosalina. I think we're gonna get Bowser Jr. I feel like we're gonna get Bowser Jr. And I feel like obviously Yoshi. Like Yoshi has to be in it. And then I mean, if you want to count like the King from like Super Mario Brothers 3 as a character, like, you know, Peach's family or whatever that turns out to be, like I could see that. But as far as like reoccurring characters from Mario, like I think I don't think we'll get much more than that.
Yeah.
We might get cameos by like Petey Piranha, because like there's a whole planet like that's about like the piranha plant that like it's massive and it's like, you know, that's like the whole thing about it.
Chad.
Yeah.
Scott would be a good Waluigi. When I think of Derek and Step Brothers, I think of him.
Well, my name's Waluigi. I can sing and I can go high. Catherine Hahn is Wario.
You're flat.
Who should be Rosalina? Who should be Daisy? I feel like you gotta get Zendaya in there somewhere. Right? Like, I feel like that's like Zendaya is Michi, Zendaya is Peachy, Zendaya is peachy.
Nicolas Cage is the ghost guy.
King Boo? King Boo? I mean, yeah. That shit would
Oh,
rock.
man. If we got King Boo, that'd be
I
great.
feel like King Boo was in the movie, though. I feel like he was in the
he was
first
in the
one.
wedding.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And wasn't King Babam there also? Yeah. Yeah. I think, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You sat in front row.
Yeah.
And he blew up.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I feel like Zendaya could be
Michi.
Daisy. Zendaya is Daisy. Maybe. I don't know. Amy
LeBron
Poehler.
James is Guang
I don't know. I'm trying to think of like any more. What's oh my god! You know who would be the perfect Waluigi? Now this is gonna sound wrong at first, but I want you
Hit
to
me.
let it simmer. All right. I need you to let it soak in. All right.
Yeah.
You ready for this?
Here. I'll close my eyes.
Waluigi is Pedro Pascal.
Oh my god.
Like
Yes.
the longer
Again-
you
oh my God.
the longer you
Oh my God.
marinate in it, the better it gets. You know.
Bad Bunny is Wario.
Bad Bunny should be in it as somebody. That would be wonderful.
A rabbit.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Stop. No rabbits. Rabbits are not in this. No. Fuck. No.
There's gonna be a planet of them.
Ah, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like literally any other
Emma
female
Stone
actresses.
and Bryce Dallas Howard, maybe.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like what's her name? The Queen's Gambit.
Oh, she's already Princess
Yeah,
Peach.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
And-
I'm trying to think
yeah.
of like that, like generation. You know, I feel like you'd want to keep them in similar ages. You know, and I'm trying to think of like any young actresses, younger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I'm running through like all the Marvel movies in my head, trying to. Millie Alcock.
Mm-hmm.
She could be Rosalina. That would be fun.
No.
Thanks for watching my Luma, bitch. That'd be pretty great. I'd like that.
How
Get
about
David
the lady?
Cornsweat in there.
How about the lady does from Bob's Burgers? Louise.
Oh my god. Get her to
Louise.
be like Daisy or something. Like she's like really off center. Right? Like
because she's in
that would be pretty great.
She's in that other land.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out in the desert
With
and
all the
shit.
pyramids and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. Oh my god. That would be hilarious. That would be really great. I would love that. Bob could be a good Wario. Like I feel like that voice would work really good for Bob or for Wario. And Gene could be Waluigi.
Travis says the cover of every one of those Rabbids games is one of them flying at the screen because they were pooping and Ringman makes water splash their butt.
Oh my god. All right. I feel like we've discussed all our thoughts a little long enough. I think it's time we finally watch the trailer for. Here we go. Everybody ready? Again, audio might be weird, but we'll fix it if needed. I don't hear anything. Do you hear anything?
Mm-mm.
Hang on. Let me make sure it's turned up all the way. Zendaya is Michi. And LeBron James is Guangi. Danny DeVito is Golga.
I agree,
Carmen is
Travis.
Stonekeeper. And Zendaya is Michi. Yeah, it's not showing up. Hang on. What did I do?
What
Here,
did
let me
you do?
let me copy this.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay, and then It's because I have to change it for the vertical.
Mm.
And that is what is keeping it from popping up. There we go. Okay. Let's try this one more time. This 50-second clip. Here we go. There it is. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Hey! I love that it's Super Mario World music.
Mm-hmm.
Which, they just see the toads.
Mm-hmm.
Like chills, dude. Oh my god. Listen. The amount I screamed when I saw this the first time at 9 o'clock in the morning alone.
Yeah.
Like that music, okay? When it does the ba, 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 ba. Dude, I mean, tears flowing, okay? I adored it so much. This is nothing, obviously.
Yeah.
There's nothing to this. There's like, we're not gonna like break anything down or anything. But I love it. I'm so excited we're getting another. And I love that the music transitions from Super Mario World into Galaxy.
Yeah.
I fucking love Mario Galaxy, dude. Like, honestly, Galaxy was my number one Mario game for the longest time. And then I think Odyssey took it over.
Yeah.
For me. But it's hard to compare 3D and 2D Marios. Because like I love Super Mario World. That's probably my favorite 2D Mario.
Yeah.
But like, Odyssey is just perfect.
Neil deGrasse Tyson has to voice him.
He should play King Toadstool. Do you think they're gonna stick with the Toadstool thing?
I don't know. It'll shock me if they do.
Because they just call her Peach, right? Like they never talk about her last name or nothing, right?
Nope.
God. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my god, I love it so much. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. It's the best.
Marvelous.
Magnificent.
Oh, magnificent. God, I can never remember which word he says there.
Dude, you're fun. Like, there's nothing to that at all.
No.
And I can't wait. I cannot wait. That's all I needed. A logo, a piece of the score.
That's it.
These fucks got me. They got me bent over,
We don't even know anything else.
I mean, I want to know everything.
I know you want to know everything.
But I'm excited. I can't wait. I'm honestly surprised that we're going Galaxy so soon. I mean, not that I think Galaxy was probably. I mean, you could maybe say Odyssey also had a pretty good story and stuff, but I feel like Galaxy is like the most story-driven Mario game.
Mm-hmm.
Like Odyssey does have a plot.
Yes, it does.
But each plot is kind of specific to its own kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Like the New Donk City and stuff. But like, Galaxy just felt very narrative driven. I mean, the fact that there's actual cutscenes in Galaxy, the fact that there's the whole storybook situation going on in Galaxy, like that before Galaxy didn't really happen. I mean, we got cutscenes, yes, in general, and like, Mario Sunshine, like, there was the plot of somebody's pretending to be Mario and fucking up some shit, and like, sure, but like, I don't know, I feel like narrative driven Mario games we don't really get a lot of, and I feel like this, Galaxy was the most, and so I mean, it makes sense that they would choose that one for the next story. It's just shocking that like a 40-year-old franchise that like they went from the first one from 85 to the one that came out in 2007
Yeah.
or 8 or whenever it came out,
Yeah.
which I guess is 20 years before, God, I'm old.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That did not feel good. That did not feel good at all.
We'll be married this month for 8 years.
Can't believe it. Stuck with my ass that long. It's crazy. Crazy, dog. That means
Crazy
we
you been
dated
with
for
me.
10 years.
Yep.
Or, I mean, it's been 10 years since we started dating.
Yep.
This month.
Yep.
Yeah. Aw. Look at that.
We made it a decade.
I think we can call it now. I'm joking.
It's funny. Matt Sear says it's funny with Mario due to Pauline from Odyssey, since that's the same English dub actress you hear as Ami, aka Sailor Mercury. Fun fact for you too.
I
Oh,
didn't know that. The
That's
one that
awesome.
sings in Odyssey, the jump up to my I am kind of surprised we didn't get more of that. Which I'm curious how they're going to handle that now with Donkey Kong,
oh yeah,
Bonanza. Pauline's a little kid now,
yeah.
which I love. I think she's
Yes.
great, and I think that characterization is fantastic.
Oh wow, both singing and voice. Wow.
So when I saw her perform on
Yeah.
the Game Awards all those years ago,
Yeah.
and that was the actress.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Fun fact: when Maggie and I got married in 2017, I almost said 2007.
2007.
Added
God,
an-
I was
an
in high
extra
school,
10
bro.
years, yeah. But when we got married, it was like the week of, or the week.
The week before.
Mario, yeah, Odyssey was coming out within a week of when we got
Yeah.
married, and so the night before we got married, we went to GameStop just to fuck around and like turn off our brains for a little bit, because just trying to plan it and everything, and I bought the Cappy hat and wore it almost the entire day that when we got married. Obviously, I didn't wear it on stage. I thought about it. But I loved it. And Mario and Peach was on our cake.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't know anything about the cake.
The cake was awesome. Like the design of it was just phenomenal. She
The
gets
front,
me.
the
You
front
totally get me.
looked like, regular, ordinary wedding cake. But on the other side, the tiers were different things.
Let me see. I might be able to.
I was supposed to say, I think I have a picture of it, but I can't.
I wish I could. Is there a way to like go by date?
You could go by year, then by month.
Let's see. October 20. Because I was just gonna show a picture of it.
But yeah, I made each tier something, because I remember talking to the lady. I had known her for a long time, and she did the cake. And I was like, okay, first things first, did you get my picture? She said, yes. She said, I've been waiting to do one of these cakes.
Here we go.
Okay. Matt picked out the wedding toppers. Oh, you made us disappear. Ah!
There it goes. I was like, where the hell is it? All right. So this was the cake.
Yes.
The top of the cake,
Matt
of course.
had picked out the topper.
Which I loved it. I thought that was great. And then this was the back of the cake.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Maggie understands me. We got married on Back to the Future Day.
Yeah, we did.
October 21st.
Did not plan that either. Like,
I love it. And it was so good.
yeah, it was.
We even ate the top
Yeah.
of it on stream.
On our 1 year.
Yeah, we did a 1 year
Yes.
anniversary stream.
Yes.
And yeah.
So, like, it's one of those cakes that looks like, oh, it's a regular cake, and then you step behind it and you get all that fun stuff. But she said she had so much fun making that cake that she's usually just making, regular run-of-the-mill cakes.
I was listening to the
Yeah, the Odyssey song.
Where's the audio? Like, I'm supposed to, there it is.
Is that the one?
This is the night before we got married. I loved it. What's this?
Oh, God. You sent that to me, I think. You was trying on your tux. Your suit. It was a suit.
Wow, I love my I love my phone. Where's oh, hang on, I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna do this too much more. But I do want to play the night of our wedding when we got home.
Oh,
Here it is. This will be the last thing, and then
we gotta move on.
yeah. All right, ready? Here you go. Ah. You know, Maggie, it's our wedding night. This means there's only one thing to do. Back to the Future. Yes.
Then when we had Viv,
You know, Maggie.
that's what we did.
That is what we did because we're the best. And then we went to Disney and everything.
Mhm.
We also took pictures.
In Dunkin'
in
Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
And we got our drinks for free.
Yeah, they felt bad for us.
No, they didn't. The guy that
And
was
they-
in there,
why-
he liked us.
Why did we get pictures made at Dunkin' Donuts?
I think the lady that did our pictures, she wanted to do something. No? Why? Oh, sorry. This is where our first date was at.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's right. That's right. That was a mystery machine.
Yeah.
It's going to be in Fortnite.
Did I try to chase down Shaggy?
Yes.
Yes.
And then
I stalked him.
we also
Then he walked into the back lot.
met Doc Brown. Not the real one.
Nah.
Whoa.
Whoa, you made a sticker.
Whoa.
Oh.
That's weird. That's weirding me out. You know what? I think we call it here.
What?
Yeah, I think we save the Grogu for another time.
Okay.
What?
I hear the music. It's weirding me out.
This music.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it just it very low. Just a.
Oh,
it sounds
yeah.
like the Halloween zone from Super Mario
Mario Land 2.
2. Yes, that's what it sounded like.
Daniels earlier said, "Who's Tatanga
Yeah,
or Tatanga?"
Tatonga.
Yeah, he was the bad guy in Super Mario Land for the Game Boy, and then he returns. He's an alien in like a spaceship.
Yeah, he looks like a big old fish in a way.
Yeah, and then he returned in Mario Land 2.
But he's in space.
Yes, because you go to the moon in
Yeah.
one of the levels, and he's like at the end of it. There's a boss fight of that
Some
level,
of the best.
and it's
Good God,
Tatanga.
some of the best fucking music ever. I don't care.
I
Come
need-
at me.
Honestly, I need to play through it. I've never played through Mario Land 2. I've barely played through Mario Land, if I'm being honest.
I always got pissed off at Mario Land. Man.
It's so small. Like, it's so, like...
Me, wherever you tell me the story of your dad, you come home and your dad had
Had beat it,
Had
and he
beat
left it on, like,
Yes.
to prove it, you know? Because this is before, like, camera phones and shit.
but like just imagine your dad
Yeah.
holding that small Game Boy. Just-
Well, like, not even that. It's like, you know, obviously the Game Boy is, like, you know, it's whatever Game Boy size. But, like, the way that one... you play it, it's so pulled back. Like, it's the same like aspect that you get in the NES one,
yeah,
but on the tiny screen. So Mario's like literally like 2 pixels.
yeah,
Like, he's nothing, you know? And
Yeah.
like that's why they changed all like the power-ups,
yeah,
because like you couldn't make out like, you know, what, like they gave him hearts
yes,
instead of mushrooms.
yes,
Yeah, and like he blinks a lot
yeah,
instead of like multicolor
yeah,
for like the star and stuff.
yeah,
And he throws the one that confused the shit out of me
yeah.
was the fireballs.
Oh yeah, the fireballs looked wild.
Well, because they're not fireballs. It's a fucking bouncy ball. And like I didn't know.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite power up to get.
And
that
that's,
one.
that's the thing, is like I thought that's just how the fireballs worked in the Game Boy version. It was literally not until Mario Maker that I found out that it's literally a different power up. It's the
Yeah.
ball. I just thought that was crazy. It's crazy. Maybe we'll get the ball.
Oh my god.
I like wrote a bunch of chats. Oh, I'm sorry, Daniels.
Yeah.
We got to see the Star Fox and Lilat system in this game. Yeah. In the movie? Is that
Mark
what we're
Hamill and Will Shatner too.
talking- Oh my god. That'd be great. As Mario and Waluigi.
Or just like up in space.
Ah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Travis wrote this. I just had to approve it.
Oh, yeah.
He said, plot of Mario 64. Princess Peach bakes a cake and invites Mario, Luigi, and for no reason, their scumbag cousin who rips farts in her castle.
Now, that's the Mario 64 DS plot, Travis. All right. The original Mario 64 did not include Wario. All right. Let's get some shit straight here. All right. He also didn't play as Yoshi. It's fine. Did you know that they reworked the plot of Mario 64 when they re-released it on the DS?
I remember watching a video with you about it, but I could not recall anything.
And so, like, you can play as Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Wario. And so you start the game. It starts the exact same way, but you pop out of the pop as Yoshi.
Yeah.
I believe it's Yoshi. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. And so when you get the hats, instead of turning into like Metal Mario or whatever, you put on a hat for the character, and you become like Luigi or whatever. And like Luigi can like phase through walls or something. I don't know. And Wario is heavy like Metal Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played it because I loved the idea of Mario 64 DS. But I hated the idea, the thought of instead of having the analog stick, you have the stylus. Sounded awful. Like, because the DS has a D-pad.
Yeah.
And Mario 64 is a 3D game. So, like, you have to have the stick to be able to really navigate. So, since that doesn't have the stick, you would use the stylus on the touchscreen to control, like, where they would go.
Yeah.
Sounded awful. And I never played it. Instead, I opted for Nintendogs.
Good choice.
I fucking love that shit.
Miyamoto
But I felt
loves dogs.
dude, I felt really bad though, because I had a dog at the time, and like I was spending all this time, like, and I even
taking
got
care of these fake
of
dogs.
this digital dog, yeah, and I even got a Shih Tzu. Like it was the same dog. Her name was Lola. I loved her. She was great. And like after like a month of playing this Nintendogs game. I'm like, oh look, hey Lola, like I'm making her like shake and stuff, and I look over and Coco's just like laying there, like,
what the fuck, man?
Yeah. I was like, I feel bad. I should spend more time with my real dog, and so I put it away.
Yeah.
I think I traded it in, and maybe got hide and seek on DVD.
Yeah, I only got to play on other people's DSs.
Now I will say. Sorry, the Mario game I went with instead was New Super Mario Brothers, which is phenomenal, and I love that game.
Yeah.
So there's that. Mega
Played
Mash.
Cooking Mama.
Cooking Mama's great.
Cooking Mama is great on DS.
I also had a couple of friends at the McDonald's I worked at that let me borrow a few of their games, and I never returned them because that's how I roll. And I'm joking. I didn't mean to.
That's how I got Mario Kart 64.
Yeah, now Mario Kart for DS was fucking phenomenal. Love Mario Kart for the DS. You can make a symbol. Mine was the Superman logo. It's great. It's just pixel art. Anyway, the Trauma Center Under the Knife was one of the games I borrowed, and I sucked at it. It was very difficult.
Yeah,
I love the idea of it, but it
Stresses
was
me
very
out.
difficult. And then also, Feel the Magic. XXXY or XYXX, whatever it is. Basically, like Sega's WarioWare, but it's also sexy. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Pico Chat. Spent a lot of time in Pico Chat. Yep. That was this.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I break my chair?
And then honestly, I stopped playing the DS. Once I got the Wii, I just. I didn't really have like any reason to play it like travel or anything,
Yeah.
And like if the Wii is right there, like why would I
I was playing my Sega Genesis well into high school. So
Oh no, me too, dude. Like for a long time, after I beat Sonic 3, I just would pop Sonic 1 onto Sonic and Knuckles.
Yeah.
And play the Blue Sphere game, and I would just play that for hours. I'm talking hours. I'd pop in some some Newsboys Entertaining Angels, watch have one. Well, I guess it wasn't a TV, but have some reruns of Boy Meets World playing in the background. Specifically the one where Corey has to dive in the pool and he loses his dad's boxing gloves.
The necklace.
Yeah, yeah. And literally, anytime I hear Entertaining Angels or see that episode of Boy Meets World, I think of Sonic Blue Ball game, like where you have to get the blue orbs. Or if I play that, I think of those two things. Or if I hear, it's just
if I hear certain songs, I think of playing Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yeah, man.
Because I would just get my CD player out, put a CD in, and then I'd just load up Roller Coaster Tycoon, but like mute it so it wouldn't drive my parents insane.
Yeah. Dude, that was the shit, man.
Yeah.
Don't do that anymore,
Now, somehow Viv taught herself how to turn on the music on Spotify, then switch over to Hello Kitty Island and have music playing.
She's a genius.
And I was like, I'm proud of you. You are my kid.
Let's see here. Matt ZR says, can't wait for Matt to see my Blue Sky message regarding the recent Superman movie. Also posted a comment on that podcast regarding my thoughts on it. Yeah, I did see that you skeed it at me, but I didn't see what it said. I got the alert that you did. Feel free to drop it in the chat, Matt, if you want to. Yeah, chat it out real quick. Daniel says, I am so worried that because they showed an R-Wing as a toy beside Mario game system in Super Mario Bros. 23, Star Fox is a video game in that universe. Could be. Maybe it's like the DC universe where alternate universes are comic books. Maybe in Mario, alternate universes are video games.
Yeah.
And so in F-Zero, right, is that what he's talking about? Or Star Fox, sorry. Maybe Star Fox plays Mario Brothers. There it is. Because the Flash was named after the Flash from the comics, who was real also, but also a comic. Let's see here. Travis Mitchell says 64 DS was a lot of fun. I don't recall the difficulty of the controls. My uncle got me an R4 game emulator, so started downloading the games onto my DS, and I felt so cool at school. Nah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And see, like, honestly, Travis, especially if that was like the way that you played it, like, if you didn't experience 64 on the 64, then I'm sure it worked fine. I mean, it's Nintendo. I'm sure they didn't make it not work.
Yeah.
But just like it was hard for me to wrap my head around going from an analog stick to a stylus and just controlling a character like
that.
It felt like I don't know. I didn't even play it though. I'm sure, I could probably try and play it now and probably love it, Also says there was a fun beat 'em up on DS called Tokyo Beatdown that I played the crap out of. That's awesome. I always wanted to play Elite Beat Agents. That was one I wanted to play on the DS. When we gotta start getting some DS games on Switch, like I know I can emulate it and stuff, sure, but like it'd be cool to like just have it on there. Travis says, did you ever buy a flip phone port of a mainstream game? I ran up my mom's phone bill a few times with those.
No, my mom and dad paid for my phone bill, so like if I did get a game, I would have to ask ahead, and it had to be like 99 cents.
Yeah, I didn't start getting any kind of mobile games until I had an iPod Touch.
Yeah,
that was when I finally, and like they were the free ones.
Yeah,
like that's it.
Or wherever ringtones were a thing.
Oh yeah.
Like I'd say, okay, Mom, I'm getting rid of this ringtone, but I'm going to pick up another one. Okay. But you wouldn't keep the one that you bought previously. It would be gone.
Yeah. And also, my parents got, it wasn't a flip phone. It was just a single phone. And it had a demo for Monkey Ball on the phone. Yeah. And I thought that was the coolest fucking shit ever.
Oh, yeah. I always liked playing, it had a frog in the middle. It's called Zuma's Revenge.
Yeah?
Yeah. And you shot like a colored ball at like if there was like 3 of the same color, you shoot at and make it disappear.
Oh, that's cool.
I played I played a demo of that on my phone all the way from where I worked at in college all the way to no joke, a manager's meeting in North Carolina.
Oh my God.
And I was like, why hasn't this shut off by now?
Yeah.
Usually they give you like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I got like good 2 hours out of it.
Dude, a couple other games I had on mobile devices. Now, again, this is pre-touchscreen. This is just buttons, you know. The BlackBerry that I had, it was a free one, with the little rolly ball. It had a brick breaker game.
Yeah.
So like, you know, it's down the bottom, and like, so you're using the ball to like swap back and forth.
Cool.
That was pretty cool. I did like that.
Cool.
And then there was on I think it was my first phone, like my first personal cell phone.
Yeah.
It had, not only did it have Snake, which obviously, swear to God, it came with Tetris. It was amazing. And so my girlfriend at the time sucked. I hated her. And like, she was terrible, but she always wanted to talk on the phone, and we'd do nothing, right? Like I would just be on the phone for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, what? Why? Like, we're not even talking.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are we on the phone? You know? Like, I didn't say that, but like, I'm just sitting there and I'm bored out of my fucking mind, right? So I've got her on speaker and I start fucking playing Tetris because, like, what the fuck else am I gonna do? You know?
Yeah.
And it was after 7, so obviously I couldn't be like, I'm about out of minutes, I gotta go. And she could hear the squeaking, and she would get so pissed if I was playing Tetris while we was on the phone, even though we're not talking. And I was like, I'm gonna marry this girl. I'm joking. Oh shit. Oh man. Baziar says mine includes some spoilers, hence why I post. Okay. No worries. Sadly, Daniel says sadly Legend of Zelda movie is going to be live action, so it won't be in the NCU. The NCU doesn't exist, buddy. And plus it doesn't matter.
Miyamoto's gonna fuck it all up anyways. Like, he's not gonna care what we think.
Do you know who's directing the
Who is it?
It's the guy that did the most recent Planet of the Apes. Yeah, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, which not my favorite one, but I mean definitely a solid director. But also Avi Arad is producing it. So there's that.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Let's see here. Daniel says, why can't they just say that Lilat system in because they don't care, man. They don't care about continuity, bro. They don't.
Mm-mm.
They don't. I wish they did. They don't. Daniel says there are over 2 trillion galaxies in our universe alone, so I assume the same goes for the Mario 2023 universe. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Travis Mitchell says my Nokia had Tetris as well. Dude, it's so fun. Just loading up Tetris. You know?
Yeah.
I could play Tetris forever. Tetris DS. Phenomenal. Probably... It's between it and Tetris Effect for my favorite Tetris. Tetris DS is a fucking phenomenal port of Tetris. And like, it really calls back to the NES era. And so like, the bottom screen is Tetris and the top screen is just playing clips from like Nintendo games from the NES.
That's cool.
And like, as you clear lines, the characters will like go through the level and stuff. And so like, the music will switch it up depending on like what you're playing. And so like, you'll level up and, you know, you'll be in, you know, you start in like 1-1 Mario, right? And it's like, and like, you're moving all the stuff. And then like, you know, you level up, you go to level 2 and then it's, you know, 1-2. And then it goes to like Legend of Zelda. And so you're playing Tetris. It's like, bum, 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 da, 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 da. It's so fucking good, dude. And then like Pit shows up and I'm like, I've never fucking played Kid Icarus, so I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but whatevs. It's great. But I love that. But also Tetris Effect is a goddamn masterpiece. And Tetris Effect in VR is incredible. So I don't know. That's so fucking hard. And obviously the original for the Game Boy, like that It's one of those three. I don't know. They're all fucking perfect. But you know what wasn't perfect? The goddamn free Tetris pack-in that came with the 360. It was like a 2-game on one disc. It was,
I didn't get that one.
dude, it was like Star Wars Clone Wars something.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was. And then it was Tetris maybe World, maybe. And it sucked. I hated it. But I still beat everybody's ass on it.
Good job.
Yeah. I beat my girlfriend's dad. At it. Because they got it from...
Girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, I meant my girlfriend at the time. Obviously. Jesus, fuck. They got it from Rent-A-Center. Paid like out the ass for it. Anyway. Daniels, but how do you know Nintendo doesn't care, bud? Have you seen any of their continuity on anything? They don't care.
Also, me and Bo just shattered our feelings just like a few weeks back, saying that Mario and Peach are in love.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, they just said they're good friends.
Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Nintendo doesn't... I made this point earlier. You may not have been in chat, and that's totally cool. But Nintendo wants it to be fun. That's all they care about. They could give two shits about plot, continuity. That's why every game basically starts over.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, if you really think about it, why in God's name would Peach race go-karts with her kidnapper? Why would they play Tetris, or not Tetris? Why would they play tennis
with everybody that's kidnapped her?
And like, they also play board games. And Mario's also a doctor and a plumber and an electrician and a painter and, all these other things.
Also, Luigi has a side business as a Ghostbuster. So.
Yeah. And like, does that exist in the same like Mushroom Kingdom as like, and that's that we're just talking about Mario. Don't even get me started on the Zelda timeline. Like Zelda timeline, I 100% believe they threw it out there just to get people to shut up. Like they don't care. And I applaud them for it. Like that they prefer fun to being beholden by continuity. And then I think that's just the difference of philosophy of, of our areas. It's same. Think about it like Digimon. Each season of Digimon short of adventure timeline is its own separate thing. It's still Digimon, but like there are their own separate things, right? And it's basically the way it is with all Nintendo games.
Travis says, listen, X-Men Origins Stryker has a revolver with 6 adamantium bullets and fires 5, leaving 1, which Logan has a Logan. I have high expectations of continuity.
I hate this. Why the fuck would you bring up X-Men Origins?
Matt, I know exactly which game combo you mean. The Clone Wars game with the gunship.
That's it. That's it exactly. Yes. I beat my ex-girlfriend's dad's ass.
Good job.
At the Tetris that was in that. And he hated my guts. And then convinced her to cheat on me. Anyway, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for us. That did happen.
No.
Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. We're going to go watch some Peacemaker. We hope y'all had fun chit-chatting about Mario. We'll figure out what we're going to do next Thursday, if anything. We'll find out. But we'll be back again on Monday with the... Oh, yeah, there's no music. There we go. We'll be back again on Monday with the Digimon podcast, live at 9. And then, of course, on Tuesday, we're kicking off Smallville Season 8. Very excited for that. Very, very excited. Matt ZR, I need you to do me a favor and tell me if I need to keep Maggie from seeing the opening credits. Or if it doesn't matter.
Do us a solid.
Because I just don't remember. Like, I know that characters who ultimately play a role are in the opening credits, but I don't think it matters, right? Like, I don't, because, like, Supergirl was in the opening credits of 7. And, like, we didn't even know Supergirl was there. And, like, even though there are new characters that join the show, that are in the opening credits. It's not like that. You know, they're just new characters. It's like seeing Jason Teague in the opening credits of season 4. Like, yeah, it's somebody, but like you have like that gives you nothing, you know? So anyway, then of course on Wednesday we'll be back with the Sailor Moon podcast. I can double check to make sure and send you a Blue Sky message, but don't think that matters. Thank you. I appreciate that. Mazziar the Oracle, everybody. Let's give it up. Give it up for Mazziar.
Upgrades.
There you go, buddy. Always there. Always there. Always on time. What else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. We're kicking off Sailor Moon R. First episode of Sailor Moon R on Wednesday. So, everybody come hang out.
Doom Tree series.
Does Tatonga show up?
Yes, Tatonga does show up. That's the name of the tree.
Doom Tree? Are you talking about Yggdrasil? The Yggdrasil?
I said, what?
Technically, it's Norse mythology, but I'm actually referencing it from Digimon. It's one of the servers.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. I hate myself for knowing that. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Have a hopefully awesome day.
bye.